That's my file. Yes, I know. I always end up missing 2 heart containers. I don't know why, but we head back here. You usually start at the beginning of the castle, but we head back here and end up going back to the Goron's area. Hopefully I'll have enough time for this. I'm hoping to God I do. But if not, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I really do like this game because even after you beat it, you can still unlock some new things. Even though it's not that much new things, but you can go back, play it again, and unlock some new stuff. But that can sometimes be a downside. People will like this stuff off the bat. I'm talking about the mirror shield, by the way. So generally what you want to do is go back here after you beat the game. Go to the Goron all the way to the right, infuse Kinstones with him. Oh, yeah, good, I have this one. So you want to fuse the Kinstones with him. And this basically unlocks the mirror shield. And this is, you have to do the entire Goron sequence and get the last bottle to get the mirror shield. You have to have. Because otherwise you're not getting this goddamn shield. And you have to beat the game. So there's a lot of requirements to get the mirror shield. In my perfect opinion, it's not worth it. But you get a shield that cannot be eaten by a like anymore. So I guess that's good. And a shield that can actually deflect projectiles back at the enemy. Yes, this shield can actually do that. So let's go over there. But first, the requirements you need is you have to have a little mini Hyrule. You have to have your shield. You cannot have lost it to a like, otherwise you're going to go and have to buy another one. So you want to automatically go up here, and I like to ignore these enemies. Because there's no point in fighting them. You could just roll right under them, or just not give a shit and run into them. But generally, you want to go back to the direction of the sky area of Hyrule, I don't remember the names, and talk to this big-ass dude. If you try to do this early, before you beat the game, he'll say, come back to me when you completed a great feat or something like that. Or did accomplish something really amazing or something like that. I'm basically telling you need to beat the game. He asks if he can nibble on your shield, and you have to agree 2 times to do this. And it'll leave you without a shield for a little bit. And basically what you want to do is, it's not going to be instantaneous, I can tell you that. You're going to have to wait a little bit. I barely use my shield anyway, so I don't really need one, but you're going to have to wait a little bit and walk around Hyrule Field for a little bit. I don't know how long it takes. I don't think the screen trick works, like going in and out of the screen. I don't think that works. I think it actually runs off the game's clock. If the game has a clock, but I'm pretty sure it does. But I think it runs like how many steps you take or something. But I know it doesn't work off the game, like the walk in and out of town trick, because I did that, tried teleporting to him, and it didn't work, so I don't know. But generally, after you walk around Hyrule for a little bit, you go back and you get the mirror shield. So, I don't know if I'll have enough video footage for, enough time to do this, but I wanted to get this done before I actually ended it. Just go around killing things. I really wish it wasn't randomized like this. I really wish that it was just instantaneous, but it's not, unfortunately. And you might hear my voice cut out a little bit, because I really don't want you guys to go through that. You know, I think I'm gonna cut. Yeah, I'm gonna cut. So, okay guys, I'm actually gonna cut, show at least another thing off, so going to do that right now. Basically, if you go to the top right, I remember going to this area and saying, oh, that's a dick move, Nintendo, or something, but you're supposed to wait a lot later in the game to be able to do this shit. You're supposed to fuse with this asshole. And usually, oh shit, I don't know, even if I have enough. But, wait, what? Why do you want that? Oh my god, whatever. Hopefully unlocked. Okay, good. Okay, this is the right one. I don't know why it was... greedy little whore. He wanted rubies. Here's another heart piece, but I'm not gonna get that one. I have to fuse to him for a third time. I think those ruby things are actually randomized. Yeah, they are. What the hell? Okay, good. I have one more. Holy shit. I was lucky to get this. But, basically this is the extra heart piece that you get. Not heart piece, our heart container. You don't get it through doing a boss. You get it through a Kinstone fusion up there after you do a certain amount of objectives. You might have to beat the game to unlock it. I'm not sure, but either that or right after you fuse the Master Sword. I mean the Four Swords. The Four Sword. I mean, I keep screwing it up, but yeah, you might okay, let's head back there. Yeah, you might have to fuse the Four Sword to get that, to be able to fuse this Kinstone. So I'm actually going to show this off then. It's not too hard, but all you need to do is go teleport right here. I mean, it's like right here, so it's easy, but and the Rocks Cape makes this hell of a lot easier, but you have to go through a little bit more. Whoa, I almost got hit by that. Basically, this one dude ended up setting up like a freaking blockade of a bunch of shit, but talk to this guy. He's like, how'd you find me? And he gives you an extra heart container. So now you got an extra heart container. And there's how you get that. So hopefully that should be enough. I have to go back into... Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, but... took a while to get it to run correctly. I'm actually going to do things differently. I don't need to not have input lag for this because I'm pretty much used to it, so I'm going to just head straight there through my computer. I really don't care. I don't want to waste any more of you guys' precious time, so with this mirror shield, I mean, seriously, it literally took me like 30 minutes. I just wandered around Hyrule, killed random shit, and he finally gives it to you. He'll spit it out. And there, here's how you got the mirror shield. The last upgrade of the game. I mean, literally, it is the last upgrade of the game. But it basically reflects projectiles back at you, so I'm going to show that off. Not back at you, but back at the other enemies. Hopefully I can get an Octorok over to show it off, so might as well equip that right now. Okay, where are you, you fucker? Okay, get over here. Shoot at me, shoot at me, shoot me. Come on, shoot me. See, it shoots a beam back at an enemy that throws a projectile at you. So, it can be useful, but not at the end of the game, after you beat the entire game. I mean, seriously, they make you wait until you beat the damn game to get this thing. I wish you could have got it earlier than that, because it probably would have been more useful. Well, unless you want to trek back through Dark Hyrule Castle, that is, because you can actually redo the final boss and fight some of the enemies in here for shits and giggles, but that's basically it. Or you can fuse Kinstones. I guess that's why they had it, so you can fuse every single Kinstone and get a 100% complete game file and collect all the figurines and all that jazz. I know I like to say that, it's like my little catchphrase, all that jazz, man. Jazz is good. But this is the last part, so this is the last thing we can get. So I had really fun time with you guys. In the next Zelda game, I'm not going to work on another Zelda game for quite some time. The next one, though, that I'm going to work on will be Ocarina of Time. So it's been fun hanging out with you guys over this game, one of my favorite portable games of all time. And I'll see you guys until the next LP, which is going to be Persona 4. I'll see you guys until then.